This content will be recorded and made available in an accessible alternative format upon request. If you require captioning, transcription, or other communication services to access this content, please contact the Disability Resource Center, DRC, at drc@snhu.edu or 866-305-9430. Hey class, this is Dr. Willis logging on this Friday just to give you a few updates on where we are in the module. First off, happy Friday. Welcome to the weekend. You've made it almost through your first week of SNHU 107. This is normally where I would insert the weekend dance, but I don't have one today. So maybe next Friday I will give you all a little weekend dance that I normally have. But just to give you a few updates on where we are, you should have posted your initial post in the discussion board. That was due yesterday, Thursday at 11:59, and it appears that most of you have got that post in. So kudos to you. This is a very live group. And I appreciate that. I can tell the term is going to be one of my best here yet. So kudos to you for getting that in. I believe we only had, out of 23 students, I think we only had one not access the course just yet, but there's still time for that. So this is going to be a very good group. So you should have that initial post in, and you should also be responding to at least 2 peers. Be sure that we follow all the instructions. Most every post that I've read was very thorough, very detailed. You know, I sense some charisma and spunk in a lot of you, so I appreciate that. So I'm looking forward to everything that you're going to do in the future modules. So the last thing, we have that quiz. We have the Module 1 quiz that's going to be due Sunday at 11:59. And I'll backtrack for a brief moment to say that your responses to your peers are also due Sunday at 11:59. That's 2 peers. And the quiz that's due on Sunday, you can take it in unlimited amount of time. So do not stop until you get a 100%. This will show me a lot about you as a student, as a person. If you know you can get that 100%, go get it. Don't settle for anything less. So I think that as far as the module goes, that's really it. The discussion board, your initial post, your response, and the quiz. One thing we need to look forward to, even though this is a couple weeks away, is the learning resource. I want to encourage everyone to purchase their learning resource right away. We do not want to be last minute with this. If you are having difficulties, you don't know how to go about doing it, please contact me right away so we can get this done before Module 3 gets here. Because when Module 3 gets here, there are assignments that can only be completed through that learning resource. These are called our Learn Smart assignments, and they're 50 points a pop. So we want to make sure that you have that learning resource at an adequate time, and that you can participate in those assignments. So continue to respond to peers. Continue to work on that quiz if you still have to take it. But other than that, I want you all to have a relaxing weekend. My baby girl and my wife, they are in Orlando visiting my wife's best friend. This happens to be my baby girl's birthday is Monday. Madison, she'll be 5. So they're going to Disney World this weekend. And me and my 3-year-old son, Noah, we're having a guys weekend. So, you know, just chocolate everywhere. Chocolate wasted. He can have anything he wants this weekend from daddy. So I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Please contact me if you need me. I do respond to emails on the weekend, even though my wife doesn't like me to. But if you chat me, email me, I'll respond. All right. You all have a wonderful rest of the day. Bye-bye.